chair that's trying to fall apart. All right. Is that supposed to be loud? Okay, y'all on there yet? Can you hear me, Grandma?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why am I so dim looking?
I don't know, Grandma. Why am I so dark looking? Oh, see my new shirt? Whoa, there I go the wrong side. See my new shirt?
What in the world?
Kansas City football. I got to do something with my chair here. I'm out the picture. Oh, there we go. Whew. All right. Let me see if I can.
Something ain't moving right. Because I'm holding my hand up. It ain't going over there.
Uh huh. Well, I don't know what's going on. Danny will figure it out in a minute. I'm trying to get it up here on chat. Might be that right there. There we are. Okay, hey y'all. Pamela, James, Beverly. They saying, hey, Grandma.
I don't see no chat.
Well,
Hey,
you ain't gonna see it on the I ain't got it going on the laptop. I got it going on my notepad.
I mean, I got to look at my tablet to see it.
I think so, Grandma. I got it on here now, but it's mighty little. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. Hey, Beverly. Uh, Grandma, you need to move over a little bit.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, that way.
I'll just move up and move the TV.
Oh, you good now? How y'all doing this afternoon, y'all? Hey, Lynn Burns and Pamela. I got I got Grandma in here with me again.
I think's echoing and everything else.
Why is it sounding like it's sounding? Hey, Helen. Grandma might have something running.
I ain't got nothing running. What you mean? What you mean?
I just hear some noise.
I hear a noise, but it ain't me. Sounds like a washing machine. Sounds
It
like a
does.
washing machine going or something.
Nah, it ain't no washing machine going around here. It needs to be going, but it ain't. Now there's a whole pile of baby birds on the porch out there. Hey Laura, how you doing? Hey living life loving. Sounds like a fan. Yep, but we don't got a fan going.
You ain't got the air conditioner.
No, ma'am, I ain't even got the air conditioner going.
Sounds like you're riding in a car with the window down.
That is kind of what it sounds like, ain't it? But I don't know where that's coming from. I'm just amazed at all them baby birds out there.
Baby birds.
Baby birds. About big as two fingers.
Oh, that's just the size of it. That's little finches.
With them little finches. They pretty. They the whole pile of them. What's our chat people doing today? Hey, Debbie, Wanda. I'm trying to make sure I see everybody.
Sounds like it's got an echo.
Danny said you might have your volume too loud, Grandma.
Oh, is that right?
He said you might. I don't know.
Oh, well, he said turn it up.
He did. We got to make sure you hear it. Hey, Rebecca. And Debbie, I don't know who I've said hey to and who I hadn't said hey to, so hey everybody. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Does the sound okay to y'all out there? Redbird, how you doing? Hey y'all, I heard from Jody Jackson today, and her friend that we was praying for, he passed away. So y'all remember that family and remember Jody. I know she's heartbroken about it, but
It's echoing.
well, I don't know what to do about it, Grandma.
I just turned my tablet off. Maybe that's what it was.
I don't know, but we can still talk.
Well, let me turn it back on and turn the sound down.
I hate I didn't get to do my Tuesday video, but I had an appointment, y'all. Dan- Danny said turn your tablet down.
I did.
She did.
I did.
She
I
did.
turned it
She
off.
did. She did turn her tablet down. Oh, y'all, I guess yesterday I had the hardest day at work, but then when I got home, I felt the best that I've felt, and I don't know when. But today was a busy day, and now I'm tired. But that don't surprise y'all, does it?
The sound ain't with you talking.
It ain't.
No.
Well, just don't look at my mouth then. I don't know what it is, Grandma. I don't know what's wrong.
Maybe it'll get fixed.
I don't know. It don't seem to be acting just right, but that's all right. We'll have fun anyway. Let's see. Danny says it's doing right over there on his laptop. Why ain't you smiling, Grandma?
Oh, I'm trying to figure this thing out.
You had that serious look on your face.
I mean, it's delaying and it's delaying and it's talking and I can't figure.
You
I
can't
didn't
figure
know.
that. Oh, Well, I sure can't figure it out.
Literally, you don't want your computer saying louder than you don't want it louder than you have to have it.
Okay, thank you, Beverly. Daddy said you don't want to have your sound no louder than you have to have it. What was that? I gotta look out the window. Move, lady.
Really? That's something on here, I thought.
It looked like a cat run across the front porch, but I don't think it was a cat. I had to get up and check that out.
It's
Whatever it was, it scared all the birds off.
it's repeat.
It's repeating, Danny. He's got earphones on, y'all. Anyway, maybe y'all can stand to listen to it. I got me some coffee. Y'all got some? Look, out of the picture. Look. Yeah, I give.
The sound is down on that tablet.
Danny said, make sure the sound is down on that tablet.
I got the tablet off.
Oh, she done cut her tablet off. Yeah, but you can't see nothing with your tablet off.
There. And turn the volume down.
I can see y'all. I mean, I can see when to talk. I can't see no.
But the earphones doing this.
Danny said we're supposed to use earphones doing this, but we ain't using them.
Turn your volume down.
He said turn your volume down on your computer.
On the computer, how am I going to hear you?
Ever just turn it down some.
He said just
I can't
some.
hear nothing.
He said just turn it down some. Just to see what it does. He said just turn it down some. Look, Grandma, I'm gonna pass you some coffee. You can have a swallow. There it is.
Dinging and all kind of.
Yeah, it's dinging on me too. It's like people's joining or something.
It is. Just saying ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, it's doing that on me too.
Let me
Me
see. I
coming
got
on.
all. Yeah.
You not that late. Vicky had surgery yesterday and came home with 23 stitches.
Tell her she's got a volume so loud. It's cycling.
Okay,
Echo.
Danny said you've got your volume so loud that it's cycling and echoing.
No, it ain't, 'cause it ain't that loud.
I'm writing Vicky down for prayers, Miss Fay. 23 stitches. I imagine she is in a lot of pain.
I've lost the whole picture. Let me go see if I can find it.
Oh, don't lose your picture. Then you can't see my pretty Kansas City shirt. Cricket's got a plate over here with some french fries in it, and the lid's done closed on her, and she's about to have a fit. She can't open. She can't open it. Ooh.
I got the picture
23
back.
stitches on a toy poodle. I didn't have that many with a C-section. I hear you. I had a bunch of staples with a C-section. but it wasn't 23. Look at her, Danny. She's toting the plate with it closed across the floor.
The sound is not the picture.
Oh,
Might
you
be my
can't.
stuff. I don't know.
I can't help it, Miss Helen. Just try not to look at it that hard. It'll be all right. You can go on and
I'm
smile.
looking. I'm listening.
Well, go on and smile. Oh, you still ain't got the picture?
I got the picture now, but it's
All right. Well, just don't look too hard. I see my eyebrows going up and down. See? There they go again. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me let me write this down. Miss Gladys is gonna disown me, y'all. I still hadn't called her. I got to program her number in my phone and get off my hind end and call her. Hey, Miss Helen Stewart. Hey, Anna.
Tell her Tammy she can leave and restart her computer and come back.
Oh, Miss Helen, Danny said you could leave and restart your computer and come back. That might take care of it.
yeah, 'cause it's repeating everything you say.
Yeah, you might want to do that so it don't aggravate you. We'll be right here.
Turn it off and then come back.
Yes, ma'am.
What if I can't find you?
Just keep looking. I don't know.
It'll go to email.
He said go to email. You'll be able to find me.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it off.
Alrighty. Hey, Yankee Daddy. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're going to get it straightened out. Oh, thank you, Lynn Burns. I appreciate that. Yeah, I had to get me some more color. Cover up my roots a little bit. Hey, Rudy. It really doesn't matter to me. Which number? It's really not that far to go one more number. Grandma had to leave David to shut her computer off and come back in because it was echoing on her end and it was really bothering her. So she's going to come back in after she starts her computer back up. She's coming back. Cricket. 88 here today. I had to put shorts on. I hear you living life loving. Hey, Judy. Yeah, we feeling pretty good, I think. Grandma was just aggravated with the way her audio was sounding, so she cut her computer off and she's gonna start it back up. She's gonna come back in. Thank you, Pamela. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice here. It's nice here today too.
I cut your mic gain back there a little bit.
Okay.
You see where it is here?
Yeah.
It's these three dots
Okay.
and then right here. Because you are loud.
Oh, okay.
You might have been really loud on her.
Oh, okay. So it might have been me instead of Grandma. Yeah, y'all, it's, ooh, there's a woodpecker out there, y'all. He was out there the other day, too. Y'all see my arm going back and forth? I'm playing with Lady's collar. She's down here wanting to be rubbed. It hadn't hit 60 there.
You got to watch her for her showing back up. And add it back to the screen.
Okay. But I wait till I see her picture.
Yeah. Can't add it till she gets.
Grandma's coming back, y'all. Hey, Pam. Hey, Nana Mama. Nana Mama. That's a pretty cute name, Nana Mama. I'm glad you got a live too. You from Canada, wow. All right. I got me some coffee, y'all. There's a cardinal out there now. Better known as a red bird in the South. Hey, Carol. Rudy is from Houston, Texas. All right. Well, I'm sure glad you jumped in here, Rudy. I know you've been in here before, but I'm glad you're back. You sorry you missed Mr. Danny last night? Okay. Rehabilitation at home. I heard that. Yes, Carol, my hip is doing a whole lot better now. It's only sore if I bump it now. So I'm trying not to do it. Yeah, y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and share and ring the bell, as they say. They say ring the bell. It's taking Grandma a while to get back. Y'all, I didn't know watching birds was so much fun until we put them feeders out. And they birds everywhere. Uh-oh. He's in the nursing home? Is it for a rehab living life or? We're going to keep praying for him. Lady, you need to get down because you're going to scratch my arm. Get down. Let me write cowboy down here. Shiley. Hey, Shiley. Or Shaylee, Shali. Oh, still praying for your prayer request, Shaylee. We sure are. Hey, Miss Lorraine. We doing good. I hope you doing good. It's taking Grandma a long time.
Hey, I mean, make sure she ain't showed up down there at the screen now.
She's not. I don't see her. I'm still waiting on Grandma to come back, y'all. Hey, Tammy Mays. Hey, Anna. Hey, Miss Lorraine. Okay, Miss Lorraine, we'll be praying for your eyes. I got me a eye checkup tomorrow. Tomorrow. Please put my family on the prayer list. We have several different needs. Here in the South, we can remember redbirds, but sometimes can't remember cardinals. I hear you, Tammy. I sure will. I'll put your family right down right now. And God knows the needs. And that's all that matters. God knows exactly what it is. And I guess I got an unspoken prayer request y'all can help me pray about too. I wrote mine down on this piece of paper, unspoken. Hey, Tanya. Lynn Burns, are you doing any better than you were last week? Thank you, Miss Helen. And y'all remember my friend Paula Faircloth? She's been diagnosed with ALS, and she's not doing good. She says she's in a lot of pain. And I'm sure she is. You might better call your mama. Because Grandma sent praise report. Oh, it went away. Hey, Cowboy Kelly. Now, thank you, Anna. She just needs a lot of prayer. She's not she's not handling and coping with her news very well. going through a depression too. So she needs prayer for pain and depression. Thank you, Carol. All right, Shyla, I'm glad. Thank y'all for the praise reports. I love getting the praise reports too. Hey, Diana. Grandma's not showed back up yet, y'all. I guess she's having problems. My eye procedure's 2 weeks. Was successful. I was perfectly. Again. Only need glasses to see my dashboard in the car. I hear you living life loving. Well, I'm so glad. Y'all, I'm gonna get up and get my phone and call Grandma and see what's going on. Not that I can help her, but I'm gonna call her. Hey, Jenny.
You can tell her to go to email, Tim.
Well, I told her that a while ago.
I'm gonna put it on speaker now.
Did you go to email? She says she don't see nothing on there to click on. You don't see the link that Danny sent you?
Enter the one that she clicked on to get in here still there.
Yeah. Yeah. He said the one that you clicked on should still be there. She said what? She said what does that email say?
It'll be join my podcast.
Join my broadcast. She says she don't have it.
Yeah, that don't surprise You see that right here, invite guests.
Uh-huh.
You see email?
Yeah.
Put in H. Y'all gonna kill me.
Well, we don't want you to die. Okay, he resent it.
Tell her I sent her a new one.
He sent you a new one. Okay. Okay. I see your picture now. Okay, I'm gonna hang the phone up. Just a minute. Okay. and I click on add camera or invite guests.
You ain't put her on the screen yet?
Uh-uh.
I think it says add the scene down there where
Oh, okay, I got it. There you are, Grandma.
I was lost in space, I guess. There wasn't nothing on there to click on.
Well, you're not lost in space no more. See, I told y'all Grandma was coming back. Thank y'all for waiting on us. Oh yeah, Miss Lorraine, I'm doing good. My hip's good now. I still can't put a lot of pressure on that spot, but yeah, I'm good.
What, you having trouble, Tammy?
No, ma'am, I had a little incision on my hip, and I had to baby it for a few days.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's no big deal.
Well, an incision ain't no little bitty deal.
it's, it's I just wasn't supposed to bend for 3 days, so
Well, I know you bent, 'cause how can you not bend?
well, I tried not to.
You have to bend to get in the car.
Well, yeah, I did that.
I know.
Oh, but I mean, like, if you drop something, you don't bend over and pick it up. So
Oh,
everything that we dropped for 3 days, everything we dropped for 3 days stayed in the floor till yesterday. But it's up now.
man, after she echoing now.
Are you echoing now, Grandma?
no, it's not doing no echoing at all.
Well, good.
It is perfect now. I don't know what in the world. Probably something I done.
So can y'all hear us both okay?
It was double talking and echoing and all noises and everything. And
Yeah.
it wasn't, I don't think it was on mine. I mean, I ain't got even nothing going in here.
Where I can confirm what the problem is.
Okay.
Hey, Carol.
I was holding my mouth a certain way, wasn't I? Trying to do something. Okay, Miss Tammy, I can't hear you very well. It might be on my phone. I can hear Miss Helen. Okay, I turned my volume back up. Danny had turned it down a while ago, and he was trying something. I turned it back up. Is that better? Oh, I'm good to go now? Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all.
My sound's a little over halfway. I guess it's all right. I don't know.
Grandma's talking a little bit loud.
Oh,
That's
shit.
cause she can't hear Bev.
I'll turn it down a little more. I don't
It's
know about this kind of stuff. I just learned how to go live on that other thing. Now I'm trying to learn how to do this. Might take me 6 months.
oh. Well, you'll still probably get it before I do.
No, you got the man with you over there. I got nobody.
Yeah, but just cause I got him don't mean I got it. He gets aggravated cause he has to do it.
Well,
Oh.
he don't understand common people. I ain't referring to you as common. I'm referring to me. I
Oh,
don't.
I'm common, Grandma.
I don't. I don't learn very fast.
I'm I'm about as common as you can get.
When your brain thinks like his, he can't understand uh the way I do.
Oh,
I mean, what could you do? Your thing wasn't on my email.
I don't know, Grandma. I'm glad Danny told me to call you. I kept waiting for him to call you, but he told me to call you, and I'm glad I did.
He's got people to do his work. He don't he's a thinking man. He ain't a doing too much. His brain's overloaded with our problems.
Oh yeah, Pamela, she got the commode seat with the butterflies on it.
Oh, I sure have.
And she had a fit over it. I saw that little clipping.
I never, I mean, in 100 years, I would have never thought somebody would have sent me one of them. That I wouldn't even thought they would have sent one. Period. Much less one that pretty. I didn't even know they existed. Looked like that, and it's a little higher than the other one. I don't know how come, but I ain't got to reach up there and pull on something to get up.
Oh, that's good, ain't it?
Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, they saying you sweet, Danny.
Yes, he is. He's too smart. He makes us look bad. Makes me look bad.
He said
'Cause I'm,
thank you, Grandma.
huh?
He said thank you.
Oh, he's over here thinking I can click on something and get right back on, and there wasn't nothing to click on. He ain't sent nothing.
Yeah, and he's saying thank you to the ones that said he was smart and sweet too.
Oh, oh, good gracious. Well, he is, and he knows it.
Yes, he does.
I know what I am too, and it ain't smart.
All right, living life, loving. You be careful driving, listening to us.
Don't run off the road laughing.
We
Some
were
people,
sitting, we were sitting at the table at last break today, and our lunch one, I can't remember. I think it was last break, and the guy asked me, "Did I hear about the train hitting the truck?" And I said, "No, I didn't." And he showed me a picture of it, and it happened right close to work, um, right there on the Dublin Dexter Road, or whatever you call it, Dublin Eastman Road, or something. Anyway, where the railroad track is over there, close to work,
did
a
anybody get
train
hurt?
hit a. I don't think that they got hurt from looking at it, but I don't know for sure. It hit on the driver door, but the train was going slow. It didn't like demolish the vehicle,
Oh,
but it bent it in. So I hope they didn't get hurt.
I seen a train hit a car when I was going to work at the woollen mill.
You looking at the comments now, ain't you, Grandma? On your tablet?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Once in a while.
Okay. Danny was telling me to tell you to turn it back on, but I thought you had. I thought I saw you holding it.
Yeah, it's here. I don't. Danny could be a teacher in a computer college. Y'all, his head is swelling up over there. I mean, it ain't only college. It's people and things, and he
Everything.
he knows. He is very observant, and he's kind of gets down to children's level and really understands them and kind of relates to them, and uh, he loves children, and he takes up a lot of time with them. He's not no get on out of here and go play somewhere. He's a hands-on granddaddy
Yeah.
and a daddy.
Oh, excuse me. I wonder where he got that being observant from.
I don't know.
I think I do. Grandma's real observant. I'm not an observant person. I mean,
I sort of am, you know. I sort of
oh, I know you are.
I notice things. and you don't have to be talking. I'm, but I don't know where I got it from. There's something out there on my on hanging on my tree that's shining in my eyes here. I don't know what it is, but it is shining like I don't know what. Probably shining in my glasses like a mirror.
Oh,
But Danny's a lot smarter than me.
Rubber windows.
Danny said it might be your windows.
What window?
Your windows in your living room or your glass door?
No, it ain't. It's something hanging out there, and it's shine. I wish y'all could see it.
We can see it through your glasses.
You can't.
I can see it shining. I don't know what it is.
There's something out there that's shining like a bright light. That's just. It's something. The sun is hitting something out there that's shining on me just like the North Star, except brighter.
Uh-huh.
Cowboy Kelly, I'm sorry I write slow. Lord have mercy. You
I
ought
do
to see,
too. Excuse
you
me.
ought to see me with one finger. And then I'll capitalize something that ain't supposed to be capitalized. I gotta go get that off. Y'all,
Oh, I don't even worry about all that, Grandma. I just type it and send it however it comes out.
oh gracious. I try not to look so.
Let's see,
See,
Becca.
Grandma typing one finger's called index.
Oh, Becca, I'm sorry. Your son-in-law came to the rescue. Well, that's good, Becca. I'm glad. Yeah, Tanya, we do got more daylight time now.
We sure do. I went to church last night in the daylight and got out and it was still daylight. Hey, Blooming. Oh, is
Yeah,
that
she's in there. Hey,
hey,
Bill. Hey,
Blooming?
Bloomin'. Hey, Dawn RV.
Dawn RV. Is that how you say that?
That's
What's the
how I
rest?
say.
What's
That's
the
how
rest
I
of
say
it?
it. That's how I say it. Let me go back and see what Dawn said up here, cause I missed it. Oh, I see it. Two beautiful women on the screen. Tammy, please add me to the prayer list. Had skin cancer exclusion today. Local anesthesia. Okay, Dawn RV, I got you.
I look like a big old sack of potatoes sitting over here.
It's actually Dawn RV Destination Unknown, but I just call her Dawn RV.
Is that what it? Is that her?
That's her name.
Gracious. She must like to travel.
Bloomin', I'm sorry you're not doing good. Well,
Yes,
let's
I am
put you
too.
down here too.
What's wrong?
Yeah, we sure gonna be praying for you, Bloomin'.
Is she say what's wrong, or she just ain't feeling good?
She just says she's not feeling good.
She ain't allergic to this pollen, is she?
I don't know. I just came in. Been feeling bad today. I'm glad you look like you're feeling good. Oh, Q berries. I am feeling good. You was concerned Tuesday night. Well, I appreciate you being concerned, and I'm gonna write you down here. I hope you get to feeling better. Thank you for coming in here. Yeah, now Tuesday I was Let's see. Oh, that's because I didn't get to do a video. You know what? And I was so busy. I was going to post on Facebook that I wasn't going to be able to do a video. And then I forgot it. But no, I had two appointments Tuesday evening, and I didn't get home until real late. So I knew I wasn't going to do a video, get to do a video. But I'm glad y'all missed me, but I'm sorry y'all worried. Hey, Tina Rose, how you doing?
Gracious. I don't think I've ever seen Tina Rose.
Well, we glad Tina Rose is in here, and Q Berries. Aiken is almost unbearable right now. Ooh. Miss Helen, Tina Rose says she watches you too.
Oh, she does?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, thank you, Tina. I miss a lot of comments because I can't read and talk at the same time.
My black car is covered with green pollen. I hear you, living life.
Yeah, everything out here will be. My car will be yellow. My porch will be yellow. Cody got sick every year this time. That really messes him up bad.
Yeah, that stuff used to didn't bother me at all. I mean,
It bothers
and,
you
and
now?
now everything bothers me. Yes, ma'am.
Gracious.
Got
It don't,
allergies like crazy.
it don't bother me. It just bothers me being yellow everywhere.
And y'all, I actually went, I think it was either 2 or 3 weeks. Didn't have indigestion not one time. The last 3 days, I've had it bad. I
You
mean,
have.
real bad.
I don't know what that is.
Ooh, just thank the Lord every day, Miss Helen.
I mean,
Helen Stewart, I hear you. Helen
I don't
says
know what
she,
indigestion is.
yeah.
I,
Helen says she hides in the house from the pollen. I don't blame you.
it don't do nothing to me. I go out there and work in it and everything else, but it don't affect me. Y'all see
Sprite.
my little sprite.
That ain't no little Sprite, Grandma.
Well, it's a normal size.
Oh, wait a minute. There I go off the page again. A little Sprite is the one like this.
Well, I ain't seen no little ones, and I don't want no little one.
Them people, that, them
Is
people.
them eggs $10 for six, 12, or 24?
No, it ain't 10 for 24. I doubt.
Not 10, 12. Ain't 12 in a regular pack.
Yes, ma'am.
It's 24.
Well, it definitely ain't. It definitely ain't 10. It might be 18.
Oh,
Is it the
I
pack
don't.
that's got the 3 rows?
I hadn't bought any eggs in so long to I don't even know how many's in there.
There's 12 in the regular size one, but you can get them with 18, and you can get them with 24, and you can get them with 60.
When I went up there, I was looking for cheese, and I looked up there, and that sign said $10, but they wasn't none up there. There was some down there, but it said $10. I said, "Good gracious, alive!"
Yeah, Christina sent me a message. Anna says she got a dozen for $6.50 an hour, and Elaine said she just paid 14 for 18 eggs.
Oh, mm,
And
never would I.
SJ SJ said she bought 12 for $13. They different prices all over the place.
I would have never in my life thought eggs would be
Yeah.
cost that much.
Well, the boys always come here and color eggs, and Christina said the boys was about ready to color eggs. And me and Danny done said we wasn't buying no more eggs, but I do have some in the refrigerator. Oh, I guess we might could color a dozen, but we done said we wasn't buying no more. Oh,
Get some little plastic ones at Walmart,
well, yeah, that
but you can't eat them, can you?
no, but you could put something in them to eat, but
Yeah,
they like to do the coloring, so we'd have to paint them or something.
Bloomin' said I'm just watching and listening tonight. You just do that, Bloomin'. I'm glad
Yeah,
you're able to do that. You are
yeah.
so sweet. I saw your video, Bloomin'. She made put a new song on there.
Oh, okay. Anna says almost $1 a egg. That's right.
Mhm.
Jenny, how's your mama doing? And Christine too.
Tammy Danny was on there yawning. He said, "Here I go," like Tammy yawning.
Really? He didn't tell me that.
I think that's what he said.
Oh no, he may have, but he didn't tell me he was yawning like me.
Is he asleep?
No, ma'am, he's not asleep. He's
Ask
listening to us.
him, did I hear that right?
Did Grandma hear that right? He can't hear me. He's got his.
Oh, oh, okay.
Oh, he said yeah. I knew he was listening to the video with earphones. He said yes, ma'am. You heard it right.
I saw it this morning.
My hen lays 6 different beautiful colored eggs. Ah,
I don't have any of them chickens that lays them colored eggs.
no coloring eggs here. I hear you, living line. My sister Christine is on the feeding tube. In God's good graces. I hear you, Jenny. Grandma, how's Blooming Star doing?
She's doing great. I tell you, she has got a mind of her own. She don't do like none of them other chickens in there. I go out there with some bread and I drop it down in there because I've got it pinned up where nothing can't get in there, and I just put some stuff in the wire there where they can eat. She'll come over there just nonchalantly, not no aggressive running over there, and she'll get some, and I'll stick some through the wire, and she'll pick it out of my hand. When she gets tired of it, she'll walk off. She don't do like none of them other chickens.
Oh,
She is extraordinary. She don't do like them other chickens.
yeah. I didn't get to see the video when Danny was down there and Blooming Star gave him sugar.
Oh, you didn't? Well, he did. He wasn't expecting it, but he got it. She is.
Okay, Miss Lorraine, thank you for coming in here.
When she gets out of the pen, she don't go with other chickens. She kind of goes over there to herself and she's scratching and she's just a very unique chicken. I ain't never. I mean, that's just me, you know. She's mine, and I love that little thing to death.
Yeah, we know you do.
I mean, she is. She ain't like them no other chickens, but they all got different personalities, you know. But she kind of independent little thing. She ain't running out there acting like she's starving to death. She kind of makes you want to get her over there and give her something, and she ain't no hurry to get it. She'll
Takes
walk
after
over,
Grandma.
she'll walk over there and she'll get it. And
Good night, Lorraine.
good night. Nobody just don't know about my little old blooming star, how
Oh,
sweet she is. Whenever that snow was on the ground, I walked out there at that pen and I didn't see her and I looked and she gets up in a little dark place you can't see her.
yeah.
Or I went to another place and I looked and I didn't see her. I was about to have a heart attack. But she come out and one night, one night, I don't know why she didn't jump up there with them other chickens and roost. She walked around and I was looking at her. She walked around and she didn't think she could jump up there. And it got dark and I said, well, what's she gonna do? She went and got in that house and went to sleep
Oh,
by herself. Well, the next day I got something and I put another board in there higher up and she's been jumping up there. She goes up there now and gets in it. I don't know why she got to where she couldn't get up there, but she's going up there now. I like to watch my chickens, see what they need and what they you know. I didn't know she couldn't get up there, but she didn't. You know, silkies can't jump real high by themselves. You know, they kind of can jump on something and get up somewhere, but they can't fly like a regular chicken. Nobody don't understand my chickens no way. But I felt sorry for her because she couldn't get up. She was looking like she wanted to get up there, but I got a little step thing where she could get up there, and she was getting up there. But that night she didn't do it, and she went and got in that little house that Blooming sent and slept there that night. Next day, I got her something and fixed her where she could get up there with them other chickens like she wanted. But see, them dogs went in between them two fences, and I think she ain't forgot that.
yeah, she probably hadn't.
They like to got them. There was a hole in there this big that I didn't see. Steven saw it when he come down here. He saw that hole. I knew all them feathers was out there, and but them. And listen, last night I was going to church, and I went up the road, and those people up there at the end of the road had them dogs out there running around in their yard, and that woman was standing up there like this right here. And I looked at her and I turned the corner and I kept looking at her. Uh, they had them dogs running around. I guess they let them out where they could watch them, but they ain't. I'm not playing about that. I'm. They better not come back down here no more.
Yeah, well, I don't blame you
I mean,
about that.
they tore up my chicken pens and it took me I don't know how long to fix that big hole they fixed. Tore it into my chicken pen. And they don't think it's nothing serious, but it is. And the other week, I went up there going to church, and that man come from the woods down there with them dogs running all over the place. My woods. And I
Yes,
looked at
ma'am.
him, and he looked at me. He saw me, and I saw him with all them dogs running around up there. I think they had been down here because my chickens was hollering. And I think he come down here, come part of the way and called them and got them back up there. I mean, that they don't seem to realize if they kill some of my chickens, they gonna be in some serious trouble because my chickens cost a lot of money, and I'm
Yeah, hey,
calling the
Charles.
police and the dog control and everything again.
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Charles, how you doing?
I'll hush about the dogs.
No, that's okay, Grandma. I
Well,
asked you.
that's all I wanted to say. But they just kind of pushing the like it ain't serious business to for them dogs to come down here and harass my chickens in my yard, and all the work I have to do to keep my chickens safe for their mouth. They chewing on the wire and pulling and tearing it loose. They could have got in there.
Yeah, Grandma, you see what Blooming's saying?
Uh,
There's supposed to be some bad weather this weekend, and I've been praying all day that it will go around and go around you and your chickens.
oh well, I hope so too. But I got tarps all over all the pens, and, but it still blows in there, and some washes in there a little bit, not a whole lot, but
Yeah, thank you, Palm Beach Peter. I appreciate that. We love you too. I'm looking at the notepad, y'all, for the comments.
Tammy, how
Ma'am,
come? How come I can only see you?
ma'am,
How come I ain't on there?
I don't know you on there on mine.
I'm on the screen of my computer, but on my tablet it shows just you.
I don't know. Are you still awake? Hey, your mama wants to know why she can't see herself on her tablet.
I can only see Tammy.
Jennifer leave out, come back in. She might be way behind, Jim.
He said he said you might be way behind.
Oh, yeah, I am.
Yeah, 'cause you was gone a while and
Well, shoot, I didn't know I was way behind.
was
See,
speed it
what,
on up there, Grandma.
what would we do without him to help us to get? I mean, I wouldn't even. I
I
don't
wouldn't do very much without him. I can tell you that.
know it. I wouldn't be doing YouTube if it wasn't for him, because he's so patient to
Oh,
keep on helping me and keep on helping me. But I didn't know why I was just seeing you. I didn't know the thing wasn't moving. See, I hadn't got the sound up on it, and
uh, Rudy Fern, I don't know exactly what you're trying to say there. I'm reading some of the comments now, y'all. My coffee's done got cold.
I guess my comments is probably behind too.
They
No,
might be.
blue.
Bloomin' says
Just the comments that stay right.
he said the comments to stay right.
Oh, I drink out of my. I don't know where's that right now. Oh, shoot, I can't even.
That's a pretty purple cup.
Let's see. There it is. It ain't showing up, but it's a. I don't know how to say that word. Yachty or yachty, whatever that word
A
is.
Yeti.
Yeti,
A
whatever.
Yeti. Uh-huh.
It keeps my drink cold. I keep it sitting over here and it keeps it cold. Somebody sent it to me. I can't remember who it was. My brain don't hold much stuff.
Oh, yeah, after a while I can't remember who does what either. I depend on my chickens for eggs now because I can't afford eggs and I sure do like them really well and don't want them hurt. So I get it, Grandma. Tammy, I missed you Tuesday night. Well, thank you, Q Berries. I had 2 appointments and I didn't get to do a live Tuesday. And I'm sorry that I forgot to get on here on Facebook and let y'all know I wasn't going to do one. I had intended on telling y'all, but I was just so busy, I just didn't get around to it. And by the time I got home late, I knew y'all had already figured it out. Thank you, Bloomin'.
My couch, I just get buried up in it. I look like a sack of potatoes sitting here.
uh, Grandma, I'm gonna have to go do something for just a minute. You talk to them, okay?
Oh,
You entertain them. I'll be right back.
okay. Oh, goodness. Okay. I don't see that thing moving. Charles and Richards. Hello, Pamela. Ellen Stewart. A sack of potatoes. My couch is soft and I just get all down in it, and it looks like it looks kind of bad on the way I'm sitting. To me. Cowboy Kelly. Sweet Jenny, welcome. Charles Richards. I Tammy needs to get back in and read this stuff because I ain't doing too good. Oh, she's still on my tablet. This, oh, she's gone now. My tablet ain't cooperating. It's like me, it's all mixed up. Don't know where it's coming or going.
Oh,
What'd you do, Tammy?
I got to go give Cowhide a carrot. I see him sitting out there in the yard.
Oh, well, did you get another shirt on?
Yes, ma'am. Danny turned the air conditioner on. I got cool.
Oh,
I'll be right back.
okay.
Y'all can't see the thing up here, but Cowhide's right there. I'm gonna go give him this carrot.
Grandma, you are perfect. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, gracious. That's so sweet. I, I don't like the way I look. I look like, well, I look like a sack of potatoes thrown up here on this couch. Blooming. I meant to block Rudy, but hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the block. I don't forgot how you do that. I don't think I ever done that. I think Danny showed me how, but I don't. You're doing good, Helen.
Okay, I'm back. Thank you. Cowhide didn't even get his carrot. Oh, when I gave it to him. Yeah, I had to go get me some sleeves.
I don't hear it running. I don't know what was going on when we first started. But I'm telling you, it was echoing and noise and I don't
Mhm.
know what.
Well, I'm glad it's better.
Grandma, you'll have to manually scroll your tablet. It won't scroll on its own. Oh, is that right? I've had this tablet all this time and I didn't know it.
No, that ain't right.
Oh,
It's scrolling now by itself a little bit, but it stops.
yeah. I mean, it should scroll by itself, but sometimes they'll get caught up, and you
They
have to
sure
help
do.
them.
It's done that before with me a lot.
Yeah, Lynn Burns, I'm glad Cowhide. That's the only one I got left, Cowhide. And she's still hanging around between our house and Miss Della's next door.
Her dog don't mess with none of that stuff.
No, ma'am,
We
sure
sure,
don't.
he sure didn't like Chris, lady.
Yeah, well, that's 'cause Lady and them barked at him and aggravated him when he was a puppy.
A puppy. He wasn't no puppy.
He was a puppy when Miss Della and them first got him.
That dog come down here and somebody put him out.
And Mo and
He was out there eating pears off of my tree, and
yeah,
he went up there and they didn't get him as a puppy. I don't think.
yeah. Well, he was small. He was a good bit smaller 'cause that's when they were bigger than him. Our dog Mo and them was bigger than him, and they used to bark at him all the time. And then he outgrew them. And he did.
Grandma, Grandma, did you show your new toilet seat? Yeah, I showed it on my video the other
You
day,
sure
but
did.
I can show it to you now.
Well, they want to see it.
Let me find it.
That thing was pretty, I can tell you that.
I'm telling you, it sets good too. It sets up higher than my other one. Sometimes I had to lean on something to get up, but that one is a little higher, and I love it. Let's see, where's my camera?
Oh.
Here
Hey,
it is.
Miss Gladys. I told him you was gonna disown me. I still hadn't called you. But I do have your number and I'm gonna put it in my phone.
Here it is. Wait a minute.
You like me now. You don't know which way to go.
I don't.
I'm glad I ain't the only one.
There it is. Can you see it?
That is real pretty. Yeah, you got it now, Grandma. That's real pretty.
That's the prettiest one I've ever seen in my life. I didn't even know they made them that pretty. It says
Well, they
silicone.
do. Well, they do.
Got butterflies and flowers and oh, it's so pretty. I
That's
think
right, blooming.
Blooming says she got her one like it.
I don't blame her. That thing's pretty.
And she thought about me. Who in the world would think about a commode for me but Blooming? How did she know mine was old?
She just wanted you to have a pretty one, I reckon.
Well, I got one. And she is the most thoughtful person to think of things that, I mean, what, I couldn't believe my eyes when I opened that box and it was a commode seat.
Oh, you can sit
Oh,
up higher on the throne, said Lynn
yes,
Burns.
it don't look higher, but it is higher.
Haven't you done bought everything
Danny said Bloomin' done bought everything else. Why not a toilet seat?
Well, yeah, she has bought me a bunch of stuff, and I love everything. And I love uh Blooming Star. That chicken ain't no chicken to me.
I know. It's a baby.
It is,
Oh,
and I love the way she is. I love the way she acts. I love how she's got her mind of her own. How she don't mess around with them other chickens. She goes over there and she don't just go over there and just grab food everywhere. She's kind of she picky, you know. You gotta stick some through the wire with your fingers, and she'll take it. And then she'll get tired of that, and then she'll walk off and go on and do something else. They entertain me.
yeah.
Lord, if them dogs had a got in there to them.
Yeah, we don't even want to think about that, Grandma.
I mean, I didn't know that hole was in there. If it's a pin, it's two pins together, and there was about this much room, and them dogs was mashing that wire apart enough that they got in there and tore a hole. And that's where all them feathers come from. They was about to get them chickens.
Yeah. Carol said, "Don't you wish Bloomin' Star could talk to you, Grandma?"
Yes, I do. But I read her. She ain't really got to talk. I read her mind. When I let them out, she gets over there. She don't follow them other chickens around. She goes over there in her little place. She's scratching and she's doing all kind of stuff.
I hear you, Bloomin'.
And let me tell you something. If you go in there, I let them out the other day for just a minute. I opened the door to go in to put that thing in there for them to walk for Blooming so she could get up there with them other chickens. And uh, they got out. If that door's open, they gonna come out. Well, was trying to get them back in there, and I picked up one of them. Was going to put him back in there. Let me tell you, them roosters will jump on you.
Yeah, they will.
I mean, I my other chickens don't do that, but them silkies do. You pick up one of them silkies and they hollering like they in distress. They'll jump on you, spur you and everything else.
Oh,
But she don't. Blooming don't do that. Blooming Star don't do that. I love that little chicken so much.
I got a friend at work that sends me all them little videos about them chickens talking. It's funny. some of them that they send, but I just don't. Well, I guess they can make anything, but some of them videos, I don't see how they make them because they seem so real.
Oh, I guess I hadn't seen that.
Thank you, Miss Gladys.
Daddy ain't really crazy about chickens. I think he got tired of Stephen's chickens out there crowing and hollering and carrying on all the time.
Well, half the time you couldn't hear them because you had the air conditioner on, but when you didn't have the air conditioner on, you could hear them.
I could hear mine when I was making that video of my red birds. I could hear them chickens back there, but I don't pay them no attention. You know, they don't. I don't really hear them that well.
Yeah, that's right, Charles. Get an electric shock.
Huh?
Charles said a electric fence around the chicken pen would keep the dogs away. Ooh, sorry, y'all.
I might look into that. I've got wire pieced up. I got it doubled around and everything, trying to keep everything where they can't get in, and it's just
No, I don't, Kimber. I got some around here. I don't ever use them. But blooming, I went outside. I want to say last Saturday. I think it was last Saturday. I went out there and sat on my little bench and looked at my phone and sat out there a good little while. And I enjoyed it.
how come your glasses don't glare, Tammy?
I don't know, Miss Helen. Mine's not as. I'm sure mine's not as expensive as yours.
Mine wasn't that expensive. I got them from Walmart.
Oh, well, mine might be a little more expensive then. I don't know why they don't glare.
I don't.
These come from my eye doctor. But I get to go tomorrow and have my eyes examined again. Then I got to decide where I'm gonna get my glasses from.
I thought when you had your that surgery on your eyes, you
Wasn't ever gonna have no more problems.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, that surgery lasted about 6 months, and I waited 8 months before I went and told him it wasn't working, and that was just long enough that it he wouldn't fix it without me paying for half of it again. So I had the surgery again,
You
and
did.
it worked for a little while, but it just
How did
didn't.
it? How did it not work after you had it? I mean, what?
I don't know, Grandma. I got one eye that's, I mean, it's perfect. It's 2020. One eye you can't see out of hardly at all.
I know we went to Macon and you had that done. I remember we coming home and you.
I mean, when he first done it, it worked real good for, like I say, about 6 months. And but I waited before I went back to him, and but he said he couldn't do it no more.
Huh,
It is what
what?
it is.
Did it grow back or what?
I don't know what happened. He just said one of them didn't do, so he had to set my eyes up where one of them's real good and one of them's not good at all. So when I do my eye exam at work, I tell them I got one good eye, can't see out the other one, so I don't have to pass the test with the other eye. I just pass it with one.
If you'd known all that, you wouldn't have never went and done it to start with, would you?
Well, if I hadn't had it done, I'd be blind.
You would.
Yep, because my eyes just all of a sudden got like that. I got
Oh,
where I couldn't see the things at work I needed to see.
oh, I
So
didn't know.
something was going on with the backs of my eyes or something or another was I can't remember exactly what he said, but they were not developed like they was supposed to be. And it just all of a sudden kicked in, and I thought I was gonna go blind. Now you talking about an upset stomach, but that'll upset your stomach when you get where you
Imagine.
can't see.
Good gracious.
So I had to go. Yes, LASIK was what I had, but it didn't work for me very long at all. It wasn't the doctor's fault. I'm just special. I am special.
I don't. I
You're
don't.
always the one.
I don't understand how it got back. Whenever they cut, didn't they cut something off your eye?
Yes, ma'am. They cut off your lens or whatever, your eye, and they peel it back,
Oh,
and they go in there and cut them down or something or other. I don't know exactly how to explain it. Blooming Mike can explain it, but anyway, the second time he done it, when he laid the little eyelid part back over my eye, it didn't lay flat, so one side of it sticks up a little bit.
oh, good
But
gracious.
it don't bother me.
It don't.
No, ma'am. Oh, I hear you, Lynn. Now look, that dilating your eyes, that junk will mess you up. Yeah, I had it twice, blooming, but it didn't do good for me.
My mama had two little pink things in the corners of her eye, and one of them was growing over more than the other one. But if she had lived, what do you call them things? Cataract. I don't know what a cataract is. It's some kind of skin that's you can't see through it. It's like it's a, it'll cover your eye. But
Yes, ma'am.
she didn't ever live long enough to get it taken off her. She had one on each side, but one was a little more growing over than the other one. But she died with them the way they were, and I don't. I and my sister didn't have that either, but she did. I remember it was like a skin color. It was like a little piece of skin that was.
Right, I don't know, Grandma.
I bet somebody on here knows what that is. They the smartest people I've ever seen.
Oh,
They know so much.
blooming with my good eye, I can see better far off. But I have to wear glasses to read anything. I used to could read some without glasses, but if I don't have my glasses on, I can't read nothing.
I can't neither.
I don't need them to drive, and I can't walk in them to save my life, but I need them to read.
You can't walk with what?
These glasses on.
You can't.
Never got used to them. They make me drunk trying to walk in them.
I don't watch TV with my glasses. I take my glasses off to watch TV at night. But I can't see this writing. And they thought Danny fixed my tablet because my tablet writing got bigger. They thought Danny done it, but Danny didn't do it. I don't know how. I done it myself, but I don't know how I done it because the last time I looked at it, it was little. I was trying to make it. Everything on here is big. Oh, when I close it up and the writing on the tablet is big, and the writing on here, like the comments and all, was so still small, but they got bigger. I don't know how it happened. Things happen to me that I can't explain. They said, "I bet Danny done that for you," but he didn't, cause he ain't been up here and messed with my tablet. He didn't do it. I done it somehow or another.
Oh, I got you, Bloomin'. Bloomin' said they do the same surgery for cataracts that they do for LASIK eye surgery.
Is that cataracts what uh, my mama had? I think that's
That's what Bloomin' said. She said
yeah.
it was cataracts.
They take that off. It'll grow over your eye if you don't have it taken off. It will cover your eye up.
Yes, ma'am.
But she didn't live long enough for that to happen. But it was about the size of your little fingernail, my little fingernail. It was a little pink piece of skin or something that was, you can't see through it.
Elaine said to tell you you'll see a bug a mile away if you have cataracts removed. That's what I heard. People that I knew had cataracts removed said they could see better, as good as they could when they was a youngin'.
Oh, I've never seen nobody
Hey,
have
Sherry.
have them but my mom. I mean, which I don't look in
Yeah.
people's eyes much, but
Hey, Lori. Thank you for jumping in here and waving hey.
my mama is the only person I ever seen with those things that I remember. Just saying, moving high to you, Cowboy Kelly.
Sherry, how you doing this evening? And Lori, I hope you're doing okay. I'm looking at the chat. Y'all, Stephen's house is coming along pretty good there.
Yeah, it looks like it is.
Yeah, Bloom, and she was 41. She had an aneurysm to the brain. She was she was in a wreck, and it paralyzed her from the neck down, and she lived from, well, she died in 76. She had the wreck in 71 and died in 76.
Hmm. What Bloomy say? They put a new lens in your eye.
And they cut the old one out and put a new one in.
Good gracious!
Hey, Cindy, how you doing? Oh, thank you, Cindy. She subscribed to my channel. Thank you. I appreciate that. You'll get to see me and Grandma. And y'all, I don't know. I'm gonna be busy this weekend, but sometime this weekend I'll get me a video in. I just don't know when. Oh, but I will get me one in. I can't hear what's being said. I'm deaf. I enjoy watching Grandma and Tammy though. Oh, thank you for watching, Lori.
Who said that?
Lori, she's deaf. She can't hear, but
Oh,
she says she enjoys watching the videos.
oh. Can she read the comments?
Yes, ma'am.
That's
She sure can.
how sweet. Your dogs ain't doing nothing, or lady ain't doing nothing?
Um, well, Cricket's over here in the chair looking out the window laying down, and Chloe's in the recliner, and Lady's laying up in the middle of the bed. So, no, ma'am, they not doing nothing.
That is why you can see so good after the surgery. You have eyesight like you did when you was a kid. Hmm. I don't want no surgery on my eyes if I can help it. I mean, I can see. I don't even need them in the daytime when I just need them when I'm reading this small stuff.
Oh, thank you, Tanya. Yeah, I like doing videos with Grandma. She has a lot to talk about.
Oh gosh. Uh,
She's interesting and entertaining.
I don't.
Oh. Hey, Steven, I love you too, baby.
Oh, I don't see him. My thing must be behind again.
Did you see your message on your phone I sent you about your mail?
Grandma was deaf. She read lips very well. Oh, she ain't talking about me. I don't guess.
No, she's talking about her grandmother was deaf.
Oh, I thought she was talking about me to start with.
Nah, she wasn't talking about you that time, Grandma. Hey, it's trying to get dark now.
It sure is. That Cody don't like this time
He don't. Hey, Cindy.
because he goes to work at daylight and works till dark. Now he goes later to work and works later in the afternoon, and he wanted it the other way. Like when the time before the time changed, it was.
Yeah, I saw him say I love you.
Oh,
Yeah, I said hey to him and I love him.
I ain't seen him yet.
He only made one comment as far as I know, Grandma.
Oh, And I'm caught up, but I mean, I didn't see it. But I don't see every one of them. I wish they would leave the time. I do too. I wish I don't. My body don't adjust because they set the clock back or forward or whatever it is.
Well, we sprung forward, and I guess we'll have to fall back again.
I I like it all right. I like it this way, but they won't leave it this way. You know, we used to go to church and get out and it'd be dark. But Wednesday, I went in the daylight and got out. It was still light.
Kimber, as far as I know, but I guess that'll be up to Steven. I don't know what he's got going on, but I hadn't heard him say any different. Yeah, I like it this too. Like this too. Of course, I still get sleepy early. But today was my last day of going in at 5 o'clock. Everybody in the plant has to start going in from 6 to 4:30 now. So
Why?
because they wanted everybody to get on the same schedule, because they didn't know when some people was in the plant and when some people wasn't, and a lot of people that go in early stand around and talk and don't work, and
Oh,
so they just made it where everybody has to go in at 6 o'clock and get off at 4:30 on day shift. So I'll be working to 4:30 every day unless I leave early.
you liked it that other way, didn't you?
I did like it the other way.
I liked it at the wool mill. We used to go in at 4 o'clock and we get off at 2. You know, they'd let some of them go in early like that. I
Yes,
like to
ma'am.
go in because I don't mind getting up early to get off early because at 4 o'clock everybody else is getting off and everybody's going to the bank, going and you know there's so much traffic on the road you couldn't
Yeah.
hardly get out from in there.
Well, when you could get off at 3:30, it helped with your doctor appointments too, cause you could make one for 3:45 and be able to be there. And now you just gonna have to use personal time to get off to go to the doctor, because they ain't no doctor's office that sees you after 5 o'clock. So, but that's all right. The lights are doing good, Kimber. I only have one thing of lights that I put around a big tree right here at the porch that they've never come on. I don't know what's wrong with them, but I got them free, so that was one of my free things I got. So it's not like I need to box them up and send them back, but I keep going out there and mashing the thing every now and then to see if see if they come on. But they hadn't worked since I got them, but everything else is real pretty. I put my two lighthouses, they came in. I set them out there, but
What
I
you put?
hadn't seen I hadn't seen them lit up yet. But I really hadn't looked, because man, when I get home, I'm tired and I usually go to bed. But I hadn't been as tired here lately. This is my first time chatting. Nice seeing y'all. Well, thank you, Lori, for chatting.
Oh yes.
Hey, Seabreeze.
I tell you what I like. Blooming sent me two lights, and I put one out there on the porch. And if anybody walks out
Motion
there,
lights.
they get lit up like a bull. I'm telling you, I thought you had to charge them. I thought you had to have them out in the sun, but you don't have to have them in. I mean, they will blind you. If anybody comes on my porch, they gonna get lit up, and I'm going. I love them. I ain't never had them, and I mean they bright too.
Oh. Oh, I hear you, Kimber. We'll get you a couple of little feeders and watch the birds.
I watch mine all when I'm in here at my computer. I can see.
Hey,
Uh
Nancy.
oh, let me show you.
Yeah,
I got a picture.
Grandma can see everything in her yard from her front door,
I sure can.
sitting on the couch.
There's my there's my view. Let me let me find it.
Yeah,
I can't.
we see your tree.
There's my view. Oh, that little thing right there. Where I wish it would go away. Oh, I can mash X and oh, it went away. Okay, let me. There's my view from right where I'm sitting. I see all
Yeah,
my birds, my trees, my uh all. That's what I'm looking at when I'm sitting in my on my couch. Ain't that beautiful to sit and watch?
it is. It sure is. Thank you, Carol. My grass is outgrowing mine. I got to get out there and do something with it this weekend, but I got some brain power stuff I got to do this weekend.
Some
do
what?
this some brain power stuff I got to do this weekend. Some business stuff.
Oh,
You know, all these taxes still laid out in the middle of the table.
when is the deadline?
April the 15th,
Oh,
I believe.
I got to do that too.
But see, I told George I wasn't going to give them to him late this time. I wasn't going to have to have an extension. So I got to be wrapping some stuff up. Maybe it will, Sherry.
My tablet
Where to
screen.
buy what, Lori? I bought all my garden stuff from Timu. Now I just take my Timu messages and delete them because I got a little carried away. Laura says she really likes your tree, Grandma. It is so pretty.
Thank you. That's my view. That I'm when my computer is sitting right in front of me, and just to the side of it is my all my birds and my wind chimes and everything is right there. I can look at it and look at my computer at the same time. I don't know how that worked out that good, but it did. I love watching my birds. They always out there eating, and I'm waiting for my hummingbirds. I've got all my hummingbird feeders up with stuff in it. I haven't seen one yet, but it's time.
Oh, thank
Oh
you,
goodness!
Kimber.
Oh
Thank
my goodness,
you.
Tammy!
Go, Kimber. Go, Kimber. Go, Kimber. Go. Yay. Thank you for my super chat, Kimber.
Yes, that's
I'll
awesome.
do that. I got me $50 to spend on Timu. Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you, Kimber.
It sure is.
I appreciate my super chat. Yeah, Nancy, they do. They keep sending me messages, but I've been deleting them here lately, just getting them off. I wouldn't even look at them. I've got a couple of credits, and then they got to reimburse me for the lawnmower that magically appeared.
I got to
Pretty.
go close my door. It's dark out there. I don't like to sit in here where everybody can look in here that goes down that road out there. Let me go shut that door.
Yeah, Lorena, I do too, but I got to give it a rest for just a little while. But I got me $50 now. I buy all my Kansas City Chiefs and home stuff off of there.
And you got a bunch of that stuff too, ain't you?
I do. Okay. Where did the swaying heart in your garden come from, Grandma?
The what?
The swaying heart that's in your garden, that's hanging up out there at your door.
Oh, that thing that turns.
Yes, ma'am. They
I
want to know where it came from.
know I can't remember who sent that.
Oh, but a viewer sent it to you?
Yes, I can't. Y'all don't. My brain is full of stuff, and I get stuff, and if it ever gets in there and sticks, I can remember it. But just so many things people send me, I can't keep up with all of it.
Uh,
But that is beautiful. That is, it turns and it has colors and it turns all the time and it's changing and
yeah.
it's beautiful. I love it.
Lorena, I got my Kansas City football shirt from Timu. I don't actually remember where I got this flannel shirt from.
Well, is it two colors?
Yes, ma'am. It's green on one side and red on the other,
Oh, I never seen a shirt like that.
like a Christmas shirt, I reckon.
What is the back of it the same way or is it solid?
I don't know, Grandma. Y'all tell me.
Oh,
I don't remember what.
half of it is red at the bottom and half of it is green at the top.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I never seen a shirt like that.
I've had it hanging in the closet a couple of years. But I don't remember where it come from. But the one I've been wearing, my blue and white flannel shirt I've been wearing, I take it to work and put it on when I need some sleeves. I about wore it out, so I saw this one hanging in there the other day, and I grabbed it and I started taking it back and forth to
I never
work.
seen one like that that I remember, but it's pretty.
Well, thank y'all. Thank you, Sophia. Okay, Jenny, thank you for listening.
Oh, that's sweet.
Grandma, what you gonna do on your video tomorrow?
I'm not telling.
She don't never give you a hint, y'all. Have y'all ever noticed that? I knew when I asked her she wasn't gonna tell us. You just have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Oh. Well, we'll have to wait and see.
You'll be working.
Just right here tomorrow, Grandma.
Huh?
I don't have to work tomorrow except here.
Oh, you don't?
No, ma'am. But I got an eye appointment tomorrow, and I got something I got to do later on in the afternoon.
Oh, well,
Sherry said they like surprises. I got it busy tomorrow. I just don't have to work at Parker tomorrow. Oh. Oh, excuse me. And tomorrow's the day they have all the St. Patrick activities, but I won't be participating in that.
why? Oh,
Thank you,
I
Nancy.
can't. I haven't kept up with it this year. I don't know when if they done had the parade.
No, the parade's tomorrow morning. I mean, Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Wait,
Oh,
I'm getting my days ahead. Saturday is when they doing all the St. Patrick's stuff. The parade's at 10
I thought
o'clock. They're going to have the art show all day long.
I had done missed it.
No, ma'am. The parade is Saturday. So you can go to town early and video all you want to.
I don't.
I've got to carry the dogs to pet scent, but I ain't interested in the crowd.
I know it. It'll be a mess.
Lori, her chickens are doing good. Lori's asking about your chickens.
Oh, yes, they are doing great.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm off too, Sherry. Oh, Lorena, thank
Yes,
you.
Tammy.
Go, Lorena. Go, Lorena. Go, Lorena. Go. Yay. Thank you for my super chat.
Goodness, I think they want you to give you some money to get you some more.
I got to do 2 cheers. Some more Timu.
Yeah,
Oh, well, it's sweet. I appreciate it. Aw. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, y'all. The yawning has set in. Oh, it sure is dark outside now, Grandma.
it sure is. It is. We just closed the door. I don't like to sit in here because, you know, I like to have the door shut so they can't see me sitting in here in the daytime, but they can at night if they come down that road.
Yes, ma'am.
And if they come up on my porch, they
you
gonna about get blinded,
gonna know it. Yeah,
and I can see them.
yeah.
I didn't really know what that was to start with. I thought it was just some lights that, the sun had to shine on them to come on, but I don't think that's the case. I think they come on if the sun ain't shining on them.
Good night, Lori.
Somebody else is yawning too, Tammy.
Carol's yawning. Oh, I'm sorry you got a headache, Carol. I had one earlier today. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, it's weird being off on Friday. That's why I'm getting my days mixed up.
You was off today?
No, ma'am, today was Thursday. I
That's right.
worked
That's
today.
right. Today ain't Friday.
See, you getting your days mixed up too.
Yeah,
Tomorrow's Friday, Grandma. Your video day.
yeah, I know that, but I don't know what I was thinking. I really am not thinking. I guess.
It'll mess you up. Well, I went over to a boy's workstation today, and I was talking to him, and I knew him just as good as I knew myself, and I said, "Are you Evan?" And as soon as I said it, I said, "No, you ain't Evan, are you?" He said, "I've been working here 9 years, Miss Tammy. Don't you know who I am?" I said, "Yes, I know who you are." I said, "But I don't know who Evan is."
Oh, well, who?
And then Evan come walking by,
Oh
and he said,
God!
"That's Evan." I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Don't feel bad, Judd. Some days I don't even know who I am." Oh, but he was Judge Green's grandson, the the judge that was here in Lawrence County. I don't know if he's still a judge now or not, but anyway, it's his grandson.
Is Danny awake?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Tell him he he was telling about uh my property. The man come move this thing.
Yes,
Danny
ma'am.
said. Danny said that it didn't affect him. It was his land over there on that other side. He was moving the pen because he wanted more land that was his. Danny got it mixed up. That man, that was the side that he owned. All that over there on that other side uh, was mine at one time. And then I got divorced and I had to, we sold that other part. And that man bought it. And that made him have more land when he moved that stop. It made him have more land. It wasn't, Danny thought he just done it for meanness. But he give him more land, but he don't know that that stop could be surveyed again and and show where the line really is. But that man's a little off anyway. What he say?
He said what you showed him was back in the woods
Yeah, that's where I'm talking about.
at
His
a fence.
his land goes to that. That's
Okay,
where
Pamela, thank you.
my land and his land joins at.
Well, you moved it back, didn't you, Grandma?
Yeah,
I thought you did.
but who in the world would be do that?
Him? You know, when the surveyors get out there and survey side the road and stuff,
Yeah,
uh, kids used to, mean kids, they used to get out there and after they put the flags out, they'd go move the flags. They'd spend all that time surveying and put them little flags out, And them kids will get out there and move them flags. It costs a lot of money to survey too.
I know it does. I paid for it.
Mm.
Danny just thought he done it for meanness, but he done it because it was giving him more of my land. But he ain't no longer with us anymore.
Asked her what he done about the fishing at the PFA.
Danny said to ask you what did he do about the fishing at the PFA.
Oh, he would. They had people out there checking your fish whenever you uh go fishing and you leave. You wasn't supposed to catch but so many, and he would go out there and catch all the limit. He'd come home and he'd go back and catch the limit again. And he run out of bait, and we was down there fishing, and he wanted to borrow some fish bait from us.
Did you give him some?
No, I mean people that don't really have no morals or whatever it is you. I mean, he goes against the grain of everything,
Yeah.
and that, you know. But anyway, that was helping him have more land, which it wasn't about 6 foot or so. I don't know. Maybe it was 9 foot. I don't know. But he moved them. I had just had them surveyed, and it had a flag on it, and he put a big stop up there. Well, I went back there to show Danny, and Danny saw he moved it. I didn't see him move it, but he's the one done it.
Oh yeah.
Tell her the hole was still in the ground where he moved to stop.
Danny said the hole was still in the ground where he moved the
Yeah,
stop.
it was. I mean, I just don't get that for people. You know what in the world?
There's all kind of people in the world, Miss Helen.
Sure. I don't want nothing that's theirs. I try not to. I mean, I don't even. Uh, I want what's mine, and I don't try to take something that's on somebody else's land.
Me either. I got enough junk.
Some people think
Nobody
if
else.
they can get it, they'll get it one way or the other. When they first moved out here, he'd come across the road over here, was plowing all in my up there on my side of the road. I didn't even know what he was doing that for. Had a tractor going all over everywhere. There's
Asked her
all
what she
kind of
go out there
people.
and start picking for some corn.
Ask her what?
Did she go out there and start picking some corn when it got ready?
Uh, Danny said to ask you, did you go out there and start picking you some corn when it got ready?
Some corn.
Said it was plowing everywhere.
It was
He
garden.
didn't ever plant
It was a
nothing, but
garden.
he 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 just assumed he could uh, plow up there for some reason, and it wasn't even on his land.
Little I do remember that.
Danny says he does remember that.
I mean, there's people that don't have a sense of where they belong, and they think everything that's around is theirs. Are they gonna benefit from it or whatever? I don't know. I was up there one time. One of my pins is out there in the middle of the no, not in the middle of the road, the other side of the road. The road is it's side of the road. I went up there trying to find it, and I was up there digging, and he lived back there,
Hey,
back
tell me
down there in the
what
woods.
pin it was.
And I was up there with a shovel digging, trying to find that pin. Here he come in his truck flying up that road, asked me what I was doing.
It was your your boundary pin, wasn't it?
Yes, it was, and it was theirs too. It was showing the uh
Property line.
mine and his where it ended,
Yes, ma'am.
and he come flying up there with that little red truck and asked me what was I doing.
But did you explain it to him?
I don't remember what I done, but I told him I was trying to find the pen. But people beat all I ever seen in my life. I mean, I have some strange stuff, and
I
that's why
got
I'm
you,
staying to
Lorraine.
myself. I don't bother nobody.
After why is everybody gonna mess with her stuff?
Danny said, "Why does everybody want to mess with your stuff?"
I don't know. If they can't, they send their dog to do it.
Oh, I got you wrote down, Lorraine, and we sure will. And God knows the need.
After about, what used to live right up there, Tim? He died now. David son?
Little Ray.
No, the preacher David Canaan.
Oh, what you want me to ask her about him?
What's the son's name?
Boyce.
After what happened to her voice about, uh, after what happened to her voice up there at the landline.
Danny said to ask you what happened with you and Boyce Canaan up there at the landline.
Oh, I was up there, and he come out there and told me to get off of his property, and I wasn't on his property.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what's wrong with people.
Well, Boyce just didn't know no better.
His wife come out there and tried to make him go on, but I mean, he thought I was on his property up there, and I wasn't. I know exactly where my property lines is. Exactly.
Yes, ma'am.
On every corner and every side they are. I know where every one of them is. They don't know. They just assuming, I guess. I I was out here before them and all them back there, and I know my stuff. I anyway.
Oh,
I tell you, people will surprise you how they think and what they do and what they try to take from you if you let them.
yeah, they sure will.
I had one of them back there coming over here fishing in my pond while I was at work. And I come home early one day and they was out there, had went in my storage room, got my cooler, and had fish in it. They was out there at the pond fishing, and I stopped the car when I saw him out there, and he run oh down down the pond dam and went in that field out there. And I went after him.
Even had your fishing tackle and everything,
Yeah,
didn't you?
he had my stuff.
We got all kinds.
And I had some stuff stole out of our boat that we had out there under the shelter. And it was a tackle box and it had all kind of fishing tackle in it and had my husband's daddy's knife in it. And uh, he come walking up here, carrying it. Uh, and we went back there and confronted his grandmother about it. And she said, "No, he got that tackle box for Christmas. That wasn't yours. That wasn't yours tackle box. He got that tackle box for Christmas. We know what our tackle box looked like, but they stole it anyway. We never got it back." I mean, what in the world is wrong? That's not right.
No, it's not, but there's a lot of people out there that
Esther,
do that.
Esther about the clothes that disappeared and then reappeared back in the drawer.
He said, what about the clothes that disappeared out the drawer and then reappeared back in there?
Oh, well,
He don't forget nothing, does he?
no, and he'll tell it too. Uh, I had my husband's daughter. Uh, I missed some clothes, some duck head shirts that I had bought. And I looked everywhere for those clothes. And I asked everybody if they see them, and they ain't nobody seen them. And I uh, went in my drawer. Well, she come back, for a weekend. They come on weekends. Well, my shirts was back in the drawer, folded up, neatly, stuck in there in the drawer. She got them and took them home and wore them, and I missed them, and she brought them back. Y'all, I mean, I don't know what people think. I was not made like that. I don't take nothing, or I don't. When I seen him, I knew what happened. I knew she brought them back and put them in there. They were duck head shirts. She wanted them, I guess, but she brought them back. She did. She didn't never. I didn't. She didn't never say she got them. She just they reappeared.
Yeah.
Hey, Grandma, I told you, they was crazy people everywhere.
Yes, they are, Danny. I think I'm in amongst a bunch of them.
Ooh, me too.
I mean, I guess they some all over, but
She had a maid one time. Mama had some diamond rings, might have belonged to her mama. And the maid scratched the mirror like Mama wasn't ever gonna see them. It cut it. And Mama still got the mirror to show you.
Hey, Miss Junk.
Ain't that right? Ain't that right, Mom?
yeah. And some boys that y'all was hanging around with stole some rings that I had.
Yep. That's Tammy's old boyfriend.
No, he was not my old boyfriend.
Hush, Danny.
Sound like he was hanging around you.
There
Oh,
was some hoodlums around here, I can tell you. They act like they your friend, and all the time they stealing and doing all kind of stuff to you.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't think you know no better.
Tell her now's a good time to straighten up what she told me about the redheads.
Danny said now's a good time for you to straighten up what you told him about the redheads.
What redhead?
Then I said she had told me redheads was mean. She said that ain't what she said.
Oh, he said that he told you you said redheads were mean, and you said that wasn't what you said.
Yeah, I said they had a temper. I didn't say red-headed people were mean. You said they were mean. I said they had a temper. All of them may not, I don't know, but I worked. I had a friend. She was redheaded. She was laughing. She had a good time. She was, but buddy, if you crossed her,
You
I
wouldn't be
seen,
having a
I
good
seen,
time,
I seen her straighten somebody out.
huh? Yeah.
I mean, she didn't hold nothing back neither. I mean, I don't call that mean. I call that, uh, you know, I wouldn't have done that. But people that people that have a temper, you know, will tell you off if you do something that ain't right or that against them.
Oh, yeah. All right, Grandma. Well, I reckon I'm gonna pray and get out of here.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting tired. You ought to be tired, but you ain't, are you?
Uh,
You don't act like you are. Oh,
no,
I sure do appreciate you coming in here with me.
are you welcome? I'm sorry I messed up to start with and couldn't get back on here.
You didn't mess up.
I don't know what that echo and stuff. That was the strangest stuff I ever heard in my life. Everything was double talking and
Yeah,
echoing, and a noise was in there. That was just strange.
yeah. Well, you got it straightened out.
Danny got it straightened out. I didn't know what to do because I looked on my emails and they wasn't nothing to click on.
Kimber's redheaded. She said we do have a temper.
I don't say everybody that's redheaded has one, but a lot of redheaded people do.
Excuse me. Yeah. Yeah, Julie, but you the good thing is you can always go back and watch it. But thank you for coming in here.
Who,
Oh.
Tammy?
Julie, Gother.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh no, did I missed the live? Oh goodness! You can come watch me tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'll be live, but Tammy won't be with me.
But y'all can go back and rewatch this.
Yeah, you can watch anytime, live. It'll be still be on here.
Yeah, I enjoyed Grandma coming in here too. Ah, she said she'd go back and watch. All right, y'all, we got a lot of prayer requests tonight, and I appreciate the super chats, y'all. They meant a lot to me. That was cute
Yes, it
about
was.
here's you some Timu money. But I appreciate y'all getting in here, and y'all brighten our day whenever y'all get in here with us too. So we love all of you. Thank you to my moderators for being in here and helping.
Yes.
Grandma, you want to say anything else before we
I
pray?
just want to thank everybody for being so kind tonight and, uh, having a good, clean chat that, people are not in here doing things. I like for it to be a good channel that anybody can watch, preachers or Jesus, whoever. I want him to be proud of me, even little things,
That's right.
just because uh, we're not on the computer to be good. You be good all the time. So I'm so proud of my family, and I'm proud to have a family that is like that. And I'm proud that y'all choose us to come watch. And we
Yeah.
love y'all.
Yeah, me too, y'all. Okay. Dear Lord, it's with grateful hearts that we come to you. We thank you for everything that you've done for us, everything that you're doing for us, and everything that you're going to do in the future for us, Lord. And dear Lord, we ask you to be with the ones tonight, Lord, who are in pain and who are discouraged, Lord. I ask you to heal their pain, and if you don't remove it from them completely, Lord, make it so that they can stand it. And dear Lord, we ask you to be with the ones who are depressed and down and out. I pray that you will strengthen them and uplift them, Lord. Dear Lord, I just ask you right now to be with all our YouTube chatters and the silent watchers, Lord, all around the world. I pray that you will richly bless each and every individual, Lord, that has anything to do with our YouTube, Lord, and our YouTube family. Dear Lord, we asked you to be with the ones who's lost loved ones, Lord. We asked you to continue to comfort and strengthen them. We asked you, Lord, to be with the ones who are waiting on test results or have upcoming tests, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you will be with them, give them good results, Lord, if it be your will, and give them the strength and the hope and the faith to hang on to every day, Lord, and let us live it as if it's our last one, so that it'll be pleasing to you, Lord. Dear Lord, we ask you to continue to bless little Jordan and help his fever stay down, Lord, and go down and let him be okay. And dear Lord, we ask you to be with these families who have lost children, Lord. I ask you to strengthen them and just let them know that no matter how bad it is, Lord, that you're there with us and that you will get us through anything that comes our way, Lord. Dear Lord, we ask you to be with Miss Helen tomorrow as she does her video at 10 o'clock. I pray that you will let her have a good turnout, Lord, and that you will bless her with her income with YouTube, Lord. I pray, Lord, that you'll continue to bless Stephen and Danny's channel and this channel, Christina and them's channel, Lord. I pray that you will just continue to strengthen us, guide us, and keep us going in the right direction, Lord, and all these things. Oh, and I don't want to forget, Lord, please continue to keep Bulldog safe and let him be happy wherever he's at, Lord, and if it be your will, let him be able to find his way back home. And dear Lord, I ask you to bless our president, our House, our Congress, our Senate, our Supreme Court, Lord. I just ask you to bless all our leaders, Lord, and our world leaders. Help us to be able to make the right decisions in our White House, Lord, for what needs to be done for us. Dear Lord, we ask you all these things in your Son, Jesus' name. Amen. Y'all continue to remember Tammy's list. There's a lot of names on it, and y'all pretty much know most of them. But thank y'all again for getting in here. Thank you again, Grandma, for helping.
Oh,
And
you're welcome.
I know y'all gonna have a good time tomorrow when you doing your video. And as far as I know, there'll be a concert tomorrow night, unless Stephen tells y'all otherwise tomorrow, because he hadn't said one way or the other. But I'm just assuming. So y'all just check us out and look for us. And we love all of you, and thank y'all so much for being in here. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye
Ah,
bye, Grandma. Thank you.
ah. I'm trying to make a heart.
I
It
see
ain't
your
doing
heart.
it.
I see your heart. I sure
Oh,
do.
it ain't doing right. Where's there's a finger somewhere that ain't supposed to be there. Oh, there we all right, bye bye, y'all.
Looks like a heart to me. Okay, good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all.